Actually, it's pretty cloudy today and it has been snowing. So I will try to watch some movies up here. They have rigged up with a screen and a projector and some heating and bean bags. I'm gonna be great. Okay, I need to speak to you guys, or especially to the ones in Göteborg Film Festival, about the intro film with Pater Noster. Why is it so depressing? It's dark, and I know it might be that movies and films are the ray of light in the darkness of isolation, and the Pater Noster is a beacon and a light at the end of the tunnel to cling on to in time of despair and stuff like that. I know, but why did a poor cameraman need to drown at the end? I feel sorry for him, and I actually stopped watching the intro film because it's pretty depressing, especially when you're staying out here to see the dark waters and the cameraman drowning every time. Yeah, well, never mind. So I watched lots of movies yesterday. Days I saw, and it was beautiful. It was really good. I tried to think of it as like living photography. It was really, my pulse went down when I saw that movie. I have a question. The guy had some treatment on his back done with electricity and with acupuncture, I think it's called acupuncture. Why were they burning small marshmallows at the end of the needles? Could someone please explain that to me? I know about electricity and TENS and acupuncture and all of that good things happening to his back, but why the burning stuff in the ends? I did not get that. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then I saw Rosa's wedding, and I cried because I really liked it, and especially the wedding scenes. And it is a possibility that I, in a few years, could be having a wedding with myself. I do believe so. It's a really big risk, actually, in a couple of years. And then there was another wedding in Denmark, Persona non grata, and I cried again. Maybe I'm getting a bit emotional now. I'm not really sure. But I loved it. I really loved it. It reminded me of home. I did not grow up on a farm though, but I had friends who did, and the cows reminded me of home. And after that, actually, my heart stopped for a bit and it started hurting instead. Thank you very much. And it was this Macaluso sisters movie. And I'm having a hard time letting go of that movie because it's stuck inside and it hurts. It still hurts. It was beautiful, but yeah, I think that's one of those movies that, again, I needed not to have seen that all alone. I should have had someone there to cling on to for a bit, because it was really emotional. It's not an isolating kind of movie, an isolation movie. I think you need friends and wine, a lot of wine. Yeah. Okay. And yesterday I had a huge step in my isolating experience. I started talking to myself. No, who am I kidding? I started to talk to the oven. The stove, the stove. I had a long conversation and pep talk with the stove, because it is a gas stove, which I don't really use. I don't have a gas stove at home. So, and I had an introduction how to use it and how to cope with it and how to like light it and stuff. I had that. But I don't know, gas scares me. And I had a big pep talk before. I like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna put this in, and I'm gonna watch myself, and I'm gonna back down, and I'm gonna, well, yeah. So I've started to talk to myself officially. Yay! I'm going crazy in this. This was Sunday night. So give me 24 hours. I will start talking to myself. Okay. But it's okay. Is it okay? Is it okay to talk to yourself while you're trying to light the stove? I don't know. Okay. We'll see what I start talking to tomorrow. No.